Howdy guys, Nintendo Capri Sun here, and welcome back to Let's Play Paper Mario 2. In the last episode, we got our asses handed to us by the Palace of Shadow, and well, that process is pretty much going to continue through until we finish the game. Because there's no escaping it, man. Once you come here, it's a lifetime commitment, and you stay. You can check out any time you like, but you can never leave. That's right. So we got a few long-ass hallways to go through here. Hopefully they're clear and void of monsters, as we fought most of them on the way in, so I don't think they'll be here. It does seem a little bit unnecessary to make you walk all the way back out of here, but hey, whatever. You know, it's part of the atmosphere, you know, you get the sense that, like, this is a real looming, gigantic, just beast of an area, and it's gonna kick your ass. And there's really no getting around that. So we're going to switch to Bobbery here and do this right quick. Boom, yeah. I hope I remember to switch back to Mario before the very end, because I need it to be Mario for the final boss fight. Otherwise, it just completely ruins the moment. Because, I gotta say, I mean, I don't know why I don't remember this better, but the final boss fight of this game is superbly executed. Like, it is an excellent fight. Like, it's the way it plays out. Let's see. Yeah, we could probably use that now. Call me crazy, but I would like to take it. Yes. Another save block out here. I don't know why they put so many save points in here. Then again, I mean, do you really want to go all the way down that hallway again? So I was just saying, you know, how superfluous it was to make you walk the whole thing. And then I turn around and complain about the fact that there's save points at both ends of it. Well, I wasn't really complaining, I was just making an observation more than anything. So you hit that switch, and that reveals another saily pad over here. Now let me just scratch my forehead for 1 second here. That wasn't much of a scratch. But it got the job done, so good deal. Let's head on down here. Wait a minute, I think we need to cross the bridge first. I'd love to just hang out under these bridges. Like, I would actually probably sleep here. Like, in this little alcove under the bridge, set up some blankets under there, and a pillow. Of course, it's a flat surface. I'm not exactly a big fan of that. See, my bed, I don't know how many of you guys know this, but my bed is set up so that it's, like, slanted. You know, like those hospital beds where, like, the person's like 45 degrees, almost sitting up. Well, that's how I sleep, because I breathe better that way. So anytime I'm sleeping in like a hotel or something, it's always really awkward. Because, like, you know, it's just awkward. So, yeah. And now we come to, just when you thought the dungeon had, you know, just when you thought there couldn't possibly be any more dungeon, it turns out, well, guess what? There is. So, and each one of these rooms has a key in it that you're going to have to pick up. 8 separate keys you're going to have to pick up to finish this dungeon. The unseen may yet be felt, so that we, the great ones, be it here, be it there. Now, if you ever have any trouble with any of these clues, all you gotta do is pull out Goombella, and she'll pretty much just spell it out for you, what you need to do. At least in most cases, it did seem like she basically just told you what to do. You got a palace key. That's 1 of 8. So this won't take too long. Just gotta go through each room. Well, there's one room we won't be able to do just yet, but anyway, let's check it out. All you see isn't all there be. Stones have power of stars. Touch it to pass through it. Touch the wall, pass through it. Hit the switch. We got ourselves another key. So this is pretty easy so far. I mean, I was doing this blind, or I mean blind as far as, like, I didn't remember how to, how to do things. And it still only took me, like, maybe 15 minutes to figure it all out. So we'll head down this way. Oh, this one we can't do either. There's actually 2 here that we can't do yet. Let's head up this way. And we got a room with some unbreakable blocks in them. Try as you may. You can't push them, you can't blow them, you can't hammer them. You can't do shit to these blocks. You can destroy this one, but that's about it. Seems to be a switch up here, but you can't really get to it. You can't, like, jump hammer combo or anything. And the sign says 4 stones, twin stones, Master of Shadow and Dark. 2 are 1 and 1 is 2. Doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Well, it will later. So, just remember that room for later. Try to keep it in your mind. Keep it close to your heart. Don't allow yourself to forget. And we'll just make another clockwise run of these rooms here. So we have 2 keys so far. The shy one hides its shape, but the stars bring balance. The shy one hides its face. Well, in that case, I guess we need to hide too. Maybe he'll come out. Aha! I see you! Ha ha ha! Thought you could hide from me, eh? And there's our 3rd key. Alright. Kick ass. 3 palace keys. I mean, I'm telling you, man, I don't even know. I can't believe we're this late into the game. I mean, it's like... I mean, so this is going to be part 75? I'm just totally flipping, man. I don't even know what to say. Let's see. Straight onward. We know the stars spurn us. Destroy all in your path. Destroy the machine! Well, you know what that means. Destroy. Whoops. Wow, if it's that easy to miss that, then that might be a frustrating puzzle for some people, but... yeah, it turns out you gotta bomb the wall. That's what you do. I mean, what other wall would you bomb, really? You know, you're not bombing vertical and horizontal. Well, you're not bombing up and down. At least, I don't think there... Well, there is that one exit cave from Cortez's cave. That one's, like, up and down. You do bomb that one. Hey, remember this room? This looks familiar. Now there's 2 different blocks that we can destroy. Where the red ones used to be, those are stone blocks in this room, and notice how the one that I destroyed in the other room was missing in this room? Well, now that we've destroyed the 2 stone blocks in this room, the corresponding red blocks in the other room should disappear. And now, the stone block in the other room that we couldn't reach because of the red block that was here will now be accessible to us when we destroy that one in that room. This one will disappear. So, there's really no way to do this without making 2 trips up the stairs, which is kind of unfortunate, but... Well, maybe not. Actually, maybe not. Well, no, because you have to do the other 7 first. Okay, this one. This one's a little annoying. This one, basically, I'm not going to read the clue. You just have to beat the dry bones in order of how strong they are. So you basically start with the weakest, beat it, and just go up the ranks until you beat the strongest one, and then you're done. Not too hard. It's just a matter of knowing which one is the weakest and which one is the strongest. Lucky for us, the pink one is the second, because he just attacked us right out of the blue. Otherwise, sometimes you can't help it, you get attacked by the wrong one, and then you have to just start the room over, is all you can really do. Because if you do it wrong, you can start the room over. And that pretty much is the case for every room in here. Okay, these ones are next. My problem was earlier, I thought the blue one was next, and these ones were the strongest. Because these were the ones that I thought you couldn't kill at all, unless you killed, like, all of them. Those dry bones that would, like, get back up and come back to life, if anything else was alive at the end of a turn. So I thought that would have made them the strongest, but I guess they consider blue to be stronger just because he has more HP. He's got like 20 HP, so you might want to consider using a power bounce on this one. Yeah, even with the power bounce, we're still going to have to survive a turn of whatever he decides to do. No, he's going to make one. We can build it. Better, harder, faster, stronger, I suppose. Fortunately, we got him down enough that a multi-bounce should be enough to finish him off. Oh, wait, no. Because now... Oh, hello. Sure, now you get the flower, you crazy fool. What are you even thinking? Is it just me, or does it look like it's raining on the screen? That's gotta be just me. I know it's... Holy crap. I'm not crying over here or anything, guys. Jeez. And there you go. You beat them in the right order, you get the block. So the right order is basically green, or brownish green. It's a green, pink, white, blue. So just remember, like, green and then red, white, and blue. Just remember that you're jealous of how spoiled people are in the United States of America, so you're green with envy at the red, white, and blue. So green, red, white, blue. Okay, we need to go down to the other room first. Also, this music actually kind of reminds me of one of the themes from Flight of the Navigator. The music that plays when he's first getting on the ship for the first time. It's like there's this really ominous, crazy music that plays. There, now these blocks are out here, we can reach the switch, which we couldn't before. And that will unlock the keys for us. Not the fire keys, though, because fire keys suck. Palace key, I believe that's a 6. And we go upstairs and get the 7th one. We'll be well on our way to finishing off this puzzle. This must have taken me more than 15 minutes when I was doing it last time, because it's taken me about 15 minutes this time. At least it feels like it is. Maybe I'm just overestimating things, I don't know. I always could be. I've always been a poor judge of time, especially when I'm playing video games while said time is going on. It's Final Fantasy IV, boy, back in the day when I would sit and play that for 12 hours. It felt more like 4 hours. Palace key. Down to Palisades Park. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Now, back downstairs to the final room that I never showed you because the point of this room is that you have to do all the others before you do this one. And this is what the clue says. Beyond, 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 complete all 7 before. Doesn't tell you much. Well, if you take Goombella out, she'll tell you that beyond means farther from the door or something. And it says beyond 3 times and then before 2 times. So you basically hit the beyond switch 2 times, the before switch twice, and that's what unlocks the treasure chest. Now, I can see why people would not know what to do there. Because I sure didn't. I had to get... I mean, after I got Goombella to help me out, then it made more sense. But even then I got confused because I didn't realize I had to reset the room. Because I had already hit the blocks a couple times by the time I figured it out. So then I had to reset the room so I could, hit the blocks the right way from the beginning. Holy mackerel. What's going on in here? Mario, look there! Yeah? It's a planetarium of some sort? It's absolutely titanic! What in blazes is it? I love you, Jack. Alright, anyway... Don't even get me started, man. I'll tell you what, that was one juicy fart that day. It wasn't even my fart, so don't blame me. Anyway. Well, 8 keyholes, 8 keys that we just collected. What could it possibly mean? So, I don't know. I'm not the one playing this game, you're the ones playing. Did you know that? Did you ever realize that? Because when you watch these videos, I know it seems like I'm the one that's playing the game, but actually, no. It's you, it's your mind. You're playing it with your mind. This is the future, guys. It's almost 2015. Of course they would have invented that by now. Well. Nah, I'm just kidding. I'm playing. I'm just trolling you. Let me get me a drink of water here. Ooh, pretty. Well, it's moving. Yep, that's what I just said. Woo! Huh? What? Uh-oh. The camera's moving fast. Something's going on. Oh, man. And guess what? We're still not done with this dungeon yet, guys. We're still not done. There is more to do down there. What was that? I don't know. Should we go find out? Let's go find out. You know? I know you're probably thinking to yourself, please, Tim, don't do it right now. Don't you dare say next time. Don't you dare say that. Don't you dare bitch slap me with that right now. Well, you know what? I won't. So, here, let's sail. Don't sail to the side. I wonder if there's, like, anything over here. I'm gonna go look. Don't see anything. It's kind of cool, though. You sail under here. What's that in the... I think it's just flowers. In, like, the lampshade, little spectacle thing there. That looks really cool, though. Roses. Looks like one of those things you color, you know, and it's like a stained glass. But it's, like, colored by numbers. I don't even know what you call that. Like a stained glass color book, basically. Is something like that. And we actually made those in school, too. I don't know. Alright. Well, now that that's taken care of, that was all puzzles and no action right there, so... No need to heal. The measly 2 FP that we're missing is nothing to be concerned about. Let's go ahead and save right here. Oh, man. Well, guys, now it's time for the bitch slap. Next time on Paper Mario 2, we continue in the dungeon. See you guys later. Bye.